Hey guys, David Kirsch here and welcome to honeycombfit.com. Saturday afternoon, it just snowed in New York. It's May 9th and it snowed. What is going on in the universe is kind of crazy. Look, I want to start by saying I created this workout a few weeks ago, right? This is the 6th workout on honeycombfit.com. And I gotta say, you guys, have you been following me and doing these workouts, your body has gotta be a little bit sore. Has to be. I know mine is a little tired. Saturday really is a day that you kind of rest, recover, kind of restore, rejuvenate. So the workout tonight was called Back It Up Baby, right? And I wanted to think of different ways you can get your at-home workout, right? You're in my living room, we're staying at home. That's the whole point of these workouts on Honeycomb Fit. They're stay-at-home workouts. The workouts are free. They're free for the next week. Mine, Stacy's, and Tracy's. So for this workout, I've got a strength band and I've got a resistance tubing or band, right? There are different tensions and you'll see they're very versatile for a great workout. They'll fit in your suitcase. They'll fit in your purse. They'll fit in your attaché case, right, for when you're back at work. And I guess at some point we will be back at work. So give me a second. I'm going to adjust this camera. It's a little wonky. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So here's the deal. I'm going to put a little music on. And here we go. Music is always nice, right? All right. So back and butt with this. Let's start right here. I'm going to step right on this band and I'm going to show you. You basically control the resistance by how far apart your feet are, right? Each one comes with its different tension, but I'm opening it up now and I'm going to show you the first exercise. And I love this as a basic stretch, like good mornings. And with more resistance, it could be a deadlift. So just right here, bending at the waist, hinging at the waist, working my glutes, working my hamstrings, working my lower back, but more stretching and strengthening. And it really kind of feels amazing. It really does. You gotta be kind to your body. It's not about pounding, right? At a certain point, there are gonna be diminishing returns. So tonight's workout is about helping you restore and rejuvenate, and tomorrow we're going to do a crazy plank deluxe workout at 9 o'clock in the morning. So you better get your rest and get ready to get your core shredded. I'm going to go 10 more. 10, 9, 8. If you don't have a strength band, put your hands on your hips and slowly hinge at the waist and lower it down and come right up, squeezing your glutes like we talked about yesterday, right? Taking care of your back means also taking care of your butt. We're firing, hinging, firing your butt. And hip thrusting forward, right there. Oh, it's great. It feels amazing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna take this right off. I'm gonna grab these guys, wrap it around, and I'm gonna go right to rows to work my back. So I'm right here, hinging at the waist, core is tight, and right here. And I'll show you what's going on. Pardon my butt and my back, but I want to show you the effect of this exercise. Right here. Working my back, the middle part of my back, and my tricep. Do the same thing if you want with a single arm, wrapping it up, giving it a little more resistance, and coming right here and pulling. And you can see I'm working my back, my lats, and my triceps, isolating it, but in a very kind way. The bands are not quite as unwieldy as a dumbbell, and you really control the resistance based on how much you're wrapping it up. Nice and slow, Very, very easy to visualize here. Connecting your mind to every muscle fiber as I'm pulling my tricep, my back, and really going down very slowly. And I'm gonna do the other side so I'm not in balance, right? The last thing I wanna be is in balance. So, wrapping it up. And again, you control the tension by how often you're wrapping it, how many times you wrap it around. So I'm right here, and my back right here. I want your feedback on the tank top, guys. My girls, Francesca and Amelia, said, "Daddy, wear your tank top." So I'm wearing it. It's not exactly on brand as far as the color, right? We like the blue, but that's what we got. And I'm gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold it, squeeze it, core tight, back. All right. How's that feeling? Who's here? Let's see who's here. Hey, Susan, I can always rely on you. And if there's a Susan, there is an Uncle Joel. I know he's here. Who else is here? I'm gonna give a shout out to anyone loving and following me. Gaurav, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Awesome. All right. Next up, guys. These are great. Again, you're going to control the amount of tension. So, I'm going to put it in the sole of my foot. I'm going to wrap it around. And I'm going to come right back here. And I'm going to do a knee tuck and an extension, working my glutes. Such a great way, effective, very safe for an at-home workout, with or without somebody. And really extend it out. I'm putting my brain in my butt. And I'm going to do 10 more repetitions. Core is engaged. Brain is still connected. I have been so pumped up and so encouraged by the amazing response that Tracy, Stacey, and I have gotten from all of you guys, showing us a lot of love, a lot of support. We are very, very appreciative and grateful. All right, now watch, I'm gonna come right back up now, and we're gonna kick it up. A little hip extension, get a little extra glute burn, get that booty burn. You know I like a good booty burn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. So here's the beauty of this, guys, right? Here I'm showing you workout exercise is so versatile and so adaptable. It doesn't have to be in the gym. You're in my living room and I love having you here. You're a perfect guest. It doesn't have to be with weights because really I don't have a lot of weights or machines. I have bands. I have my brain. I have my passion that I'm sharing with you and I feel you grabbing it right into the camera. And then we have some strength bands and resistance tubing, things that are very easy to get online. They're very affordable for anyone on a budget. You know, this is probably $10 or $20. And they're great workouts. You can find them online or you can DM me and I can give you a full body workout with any of these things, right? You need the motivation, you need the willingness, the drive, the passion, and just understand and accept the fact that you signed a contract this morning, anyone that was there, and you vowed to me that you were going to be your priority. You were going to make you the most important thing in your life, right? You were going to make yourself a priority, to be healthy, to be strong, to be connected to your mind and body at all times. I'm going to go back, I'm going to show you another exercise here, a third one that I really love. So my leg is extended, and I'm going to lift it up and come up around. Nice and strong. fires up the glutes and the outer thighs a little bit. And again, I'm controlling the tension. I can make it harder. I can make it easier. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know, we'll take this off. I always talk about modifiers, right? We've talked about my modifiers with exercises, breaking it down. Here the modifier is, the less tension, the easier it's gonna be, right? So wrap it around 1 or 2 times less. When it gets easy for you and you need to push and challenge yourself, then you're gonna wrap it more. That's how you control it, right? Awesome. Okay, let me show you something else. So, back here, right down, I showed you bridges yesterday, but now I'm gonna have you add a little resistance right here and holding it and right up. A little extra glute and hamstring. It's really great. Also great for stretching, but we're not doing stretching today, so I'm not going to show that to you. Alright, so this is mostly a band workout, right guys? But I want to show you probably one of my favorite butt and lower back exercises using the stability ball. It's incredibly effective and so easy to do. So you're gonna balance on the ball, hands right in front of you, right here, feet out wide. I'm off camera, let's get on camera. There we go, right here, feet out wide, lifting it nice and high. Tap the floor, up in one motion, and tap your heels together. Tap it 3 times, make wish you want a perky butt. Yeah! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I love that one because it attacks my butt. Firm, toned, stronger, but it doesn't get my quads at all, or my hamstrings for that matter. It's very glute centric. And I think there are a few exercises out there, maybe 1 or 2, that do just that. So I gotta say, I don't know that I've seen anyone else do it the way I do it. So I'm gonna actually be bold enough to say, you know what guys? This is one of my signature moves also. I'm adding it on the list for the platypus walk. Stability ball, prone scissors. Now I'm going to show you the other end of it because this is great for your lower back. So you're going to be belly on the ball. Your heels are touching. Your hands are very close to the ball. You're balancing your weight in your hands. And without bouncing, right up. More. Oh. All right. You gotta trust me when I tell you it's an amazing lower back and glute tie-in. Strengthens, tones, protects. Awesome. Awesome, right? Again, stability balls. They're great for sitting on, right? Just when you're working at a desk. We're at our desk, we're working very hard. You know, music helps sometimes, and sometimes it just annoys me. Now it's annoying me. But here you are, right? So this ball can work your core the moment you sit on it. And here we did 2 great exercises. One just for your butt. Just for your butt. And I'm gonna tell you something. The first time I showed Jennifer Lopez this exercise, she had never done it before. She was like, oh my God, this is awesome. And I don't lie, I swear, right? So adding that, the scissors, and then your feet together, feet are flexed, heels touching, and lifting it up nice and slow, balancing the weight in your hands right in front of that ball. Break it down if you need to, but that's very, very easy to do. Maybe you're not able to go all the way up in the beginning, but work yourself up to it. It is so worth it. It really is. So I've shown you a few exercises, maybe 6 or 7 of them, to work your lower back, work your hamstrings, your glutes, work your butt with the tubing, work it with the strength band. And you know what? It's a beautiful way to wrap up the first 6 days of workouts for honeycombfit.com. All of my workouts are available on my channel on honeycombfit.com. It's an awesome destination place, health and wellness, united together, strong. I am so proud to be part of this beautiful, beautiful website and company. These guys are awesome. They're passionate. They're authentic. They've got integrity. And we want to help make the world a healthier, better place. I've got a couple of questions that came in before I went live, and I'm going to share them. So the first question was body type. Now, if anyone has read my books, the first book, Sound Mind, Sound Body, I postured that there were body types. There was an apple shape, a pear shaped, right? And the banana. And the apple was somebody that carried their weight in their torso. Some of my family has had carrying more weight in their torso and skinny, beautiful legs. The plus is you can put on a baggy sweater and your gorgeous gams are always showing, right? So there's no negative, right? There's no negative to any body type. But the way to train an apple is not to get your shoulders bigger, right? Because often apples don't have tight waists, right? And that's what they want. So it's not just oblique work. I think that doing neutral grip pull-ups, this is neutral grip, palms facing each other, whether you're doing them modified like I showed you earlier in the week, when you're doing it in the tabletop, on a mop handle, or you're doing it with a TRX, and maybe I'll do a TRX workout this week and you'll see that, right? But the neutral grip will work the serratus and tie right into obliques. You want to tighten and tone what you have, right? I'm not going to change your body type. You can't change your body type, but we can definitely tighten and make your body type its best self. So you feel confident. My lying oblique crunches are an awesome exercise. Lying on your side, sculpting. You're not going to use weights. I don't want to block it out, right? But again, when you're doing your oblique crunches and your obliques are what they should be, this is what you want, right? You want this nice tight line. Everything falls into it, right? Everything, there's a beautiful taper. That, Susan, right? That's what we're going to work on. We're working on your taper. I'm coming back to my ball. I'm enjoying sitting on the ball, right? So that's question number 1. Question number 2, and this is a really, really important one, was, look, athletes, professional athletes, Olympic athletes, swimmers, baseball players, whatever, runners, whatever it is, there are no contests, there are no races, there are no games. What do you stay in shape for? Who do you stay in shape for? You're not having dates. Well, you're having inside dates, right? But people aren't seeing you outside of the people that know you. And often we want to look good for the people on the outside too, right? So, remember what I said this morning. Exercise is empowering. Exercise frees my soul. Lights a fire from within. And I don't need to yell and dance and scream to say that. I'm saying it with complete earnestness and honesty, right? When I work out, when I move my body, I feel amazing. I feel awesome. I feel sexy. I feel alive. So you move your body because you feel your best self. You move your body because you feel healthy, athletic, alive, connected, in control. That word control is going to be one that rolls off my tongue a lot. Because again, the life, the universe, God, COVID-19, all of these crazy things, we have very little control over. We've shut in now for going on 8 weeks. What we have is our mind. What we have is our will, our spirit, right? So as long as we nurture that and we're kind to ourselves, not every workout is going to be an A+ workout. That's okay. Not every day is going to be an A+ energy day. That's okay. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to yell at our partners. We're going to yell at our children. We had moments. We do. You forgive. You kiss. You hug. You forget, and you focus on, again, what's most important. So if you're grounded and you feel in control, everything else around you, everyone else around you, will be manageable, or at least somewhat tolerable most of the time, and you'll be able to deal with anything that the universe has to deal you, I promise. Right? May not seem like the truth, but it is. I'm here. I want to answer any other questions you have. We address body type. We address why you work out. Not working out for anyone else. You're working out for you. Hey, Bonnie, I know you had a workout with Francesca today. And Susan, it's only about passion. That's what it's about. Gilly, I see you. I love that you're there. I didn't call you last night. I'm calling you tonight because I miss you. And we have to have a private Zoom workout. Or 2 or 3. So get ready. Get some sleep. I'm coming at you. Who else is here? Who else is here? Kim, you're my best supporter. I love it. Your butt thinks what? What? Yeah, that's what it is, right? How do you modify lunges to work quads harder than hamstrings? So I wouldn't, that's an Shaz Arnis is asking me that. I wouldn't choose lunges to work my quads. I wouldn't, but I'll show you something, right? There's no better way. And you know the one thing that's good? This was supposed to be a 20-minute workout. Thank goodness I went over on the music, right? So here's a lunge, right? And I got my shorts on. So watch what happens. If I'm doing a lunge and I'm coming down properly, here's my proper form. See what's going on here, right? It's not my quad, it's the outer part of my quad, but it's my hamstring right here to my glutes. So that's what I want. I don't want to work my quads with a lunge, because I think in the long run what ends up happening is I'm putting a lot of stress on my knees. So I would do, here we go, I'll show you. Better way to show you, right? I'm gonna do squats. There's my quads in a safe way, sitting back on my heels. My quads are getting fired up. I would do that. I would do some lateral moves to work my inner thighs and my quads. I would do some plies. I would do some leg extensions. And you can do that with the bands or even manual. Look what's going on. If I'm extending my leg, my quads are working. So that's the way to work your quads. I wouldn't work quads doing a lunge. They are getting worked a little bit during the lunge, but I wouldn't focus that way. Not safe. You're welcome. Ha! Thank you, Susan. That's all I can say. Thank you. I'm gonna say one more thing in closing, okay, guys? I think that it's snowing out again. Crazy. It's May. I think that we are all born with a gift. We are. And I think sometimes it takes a lifetime to figure that out. I knew, during law school, I knew what my gift wasn't. It wasn't meant to be a lawyer, right? I did it, I passed the bar, I practiced. But my gift was the passion to teach, the passion to learn, the passion to share everything about health and wellness, right? That's what it was. So a lifetime of living that, a lifetime of some mistakes, learning from the mistakes. I'm not perfect. I can write a book about the mistakes one day. I shudder to think, yeah, whatever. God, I'm here, and I'm knocking on wood, and I'm stronger and better and smarter and more grateful and more kind and more appreciative and all of that. But a lifetime of eating well, a lifetime of exercise and moving my body and having fun. It's not always perfect, but a lifetime of balance also brings you to a place where at 59, I feel like I have so much to share with all of you. And I look forward to sharing more and more. So I'm going to say goodnight to you. I'm going to wish you an amazing evening of relaxation and breathing and reflection. Sunday is a day one. We're going to start it day one, a plank deluxe. I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be safe, be well, be kind. I love you guys, and I so appreciate everything you do for me.